Alright, welcome back to another episode of Hydroneer. Today we're going to be working on our land over here. First thing we need to do is we need to buy these couple items here. If you're not familiar with them, that is a sprinkler head that actually waters, a large area. This is the, I guess, veggie dicer is what it's called. You hook it to a belt and it dices up vegetables. Now these two we're not going to be using. And this is just like a storage area for them. But we will, like I said, we will be using these in the future, but not right this minute. But, oh wait, I still got one more item that we're going to pick up. This has been sitting here forever waiting for me to grab it, so yeah, we're going to grab that. Of course, that's our stove, which we've used on the other map, or the other end of the map plenty of times. So, we do have some pipe over here, and that's kind of our goal is to use that pipe that we have here. The sprinkler is probably the only thing that's actually going to come out of here for right now, because we're going to build, once we're ready, we're going to build a building out here somewhere for actually processing everything. But for right now, we don't have that much done, so I did throw this pipe in right here. And what I want to actually do is that pipe's going to come out to here somewhere, but what we're going to do is we're going to take and back this up, because what we want to do is we want the sprinkler head above this unit. So once we get, building, we'll at least have it close anyway. So let's see, I'm guessing, 1, 2, 3, probably 4 high. Ouch. So let's do this first. Actually, no, we can't do that first. So we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna build a building here anyway, so it's not really gonna matter. Okay, so that's one. I'm thinking 4 might be enough. I'm hoping we have enough. If not, we're gonna have to go back up top and start working on that stuff. So I wanna keep using these units to kind of do everything. Down here I don't want to use anything other than cobblestone. Okay, so I guess that we might have to turn stuff, but I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna put one more up there as far as straight. And then we're gonna see what we can do. We might, that bottom pipe's kind of turned right now, but we may turn it a different way to get what we want. But I'm not sure that we can. And I'm not even sure we have enough pipe. We've only got 4 pieces of pipe left, so we're just gonna, place these as we can. What I'll probably end up doing is looking for more jobs. We might actually go do some jobs here, in a little bit, because I do want to get as many of these straight pipes as we can, so that we can get out across there. Because I would like to have, in the near future, start growing stuff that we need to finish our jobs. Obviously, we're going to start with tomatoes, and then we'll just go from there. So I'm thinking this is high enough. It probably doesn't look like. What we're going to end up doing is we'll get out over probably here, and then we'll figure out where our center line is, for where the water will spray, and then we'll go down that way type of thing. But for right now, we just don't have the parts. You'll have to excuse me if I keep pausing. I'm having a bad day with pain, so I'm doing the best I can to get through it, and I've been feeling 100% lately, so I do apologize if I get rushed or something. We'll just kind of toss everything onto the pallet if we can. Done something about this first, but I was feeling good. I've been outside all day doing stuff, you know, so I haven't been sitting in the house doing nothing all day. Okay, so we're gonna drop this here. I think if I remember right, this basket will hold, oh, maybe it won't. We'll find out. I don't think it will now that I'm looking at it. Oh, maybe it will. Good, good, good. Okay. So, at some other point in the near future, we're going to be coming up here and we're going to finish that. I'm thinking it's probably going to take us probably, I don't know if you look at this, let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Probably about 25 pipes before we'll even do anything good. But that's fine. I mean, I just wanted to come down here and take a look at this, see what it's going to take. But even if we move it further down the water, it's still not going to do anything special. And I'm hoping we're at the right height. If not, we'll just have to adjust it. But as I start to get pipes, I will kind of set the pipes up so that they're, I'll mock them in and, you know, and figure out the number that we, you know, what we need exactly. Let's go down here and see if we got any jobs. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the main base for right now. Sorry if my microphone was kind of echoey or something. It was too far out of the way. I did try to get stones before, but we don't. Let's actually do that quick. Let's get some stones. Or, I mean, not stones. We're going to get some scales. Because if we can get some of these done, not only are we going to get what we need, we'll be able to get some of this done. Oh, I need to go next door. Now, we are going to need more pipes and all that fun stuff for up there, but for right now, this is good enough. So let's throw this in the back of the truck. You know, I probably have scales up there and just didn't notice them, but we don't want to mess around too much. I do have a vehicle or two that needs water. I think it's our roller here that we need water for. And my plan is to kind of clear all this stuff out here so that we can come back down here and use that whole field for food. Because it's just going to make everything so 10 times easier. And, you know, up top we'll be getting other stuff going too, you know. But I think what we're probably going to do is, once we get back to the base, we're going to just see what we can do, and then see if we can't get some of the right size iron ingots, or not ingots, the iron ore. And then we'll just kind of work our way around from there and see what happens. Because I don't think we have any jobs that can actually be finished right now. Okay, so... Wow. Where is my... Oh, right there. Okay, so we're going to run... Where is our turn on switch right there? So our main goal is going to be to see if we can't get some decent sized pieces here and then run them down below when we're ready. And then what I'll do is, for next time, I'll figure out exactly what I'm going to do. The one thing I want to do is, because as you notice, both these pails are completely empty. Excuse me. These were full. But because they're not, you know, since they're not anything done with them, they're not turned into a liquid or turned into a bar, they disappear when we save the game and come back in type of thing. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to kind of mock up the whole system for next time and just see what we can do to get all of it done, you know, type of thing. I think some, well, what happened? Oh, we broke up one of these things. I'm going to get the parts for this for next time. I know I said we were going to do it for this time, but it just didn't work out that way. That's 4.1. I'm going to stick that aside. No! No, no. Oh, come on. You get... I can't get off the stupid pail. That was kind of annoying. That's the 4.1, right? Yeah. Now see, there's a core stone. We might have to bring some parts up to start doing core stone. I think one of the numbers we need is 3 something. That's 4.2. I think one of them's a 5 though. Okay, I'm pretty sure that one's too small. This one's probably going to be small as well. We've already got a 4.1, so I wish I would have had those up here. That's way too small. I don't remember, but I just forgot which one was which. Okay, that's the 4. What was I gonna say? I did put the second miner in down here. I don't remember if we did it on camera or not, but it's where'd it go? It's right here. Yeah, so we got one here and one here. What is? You see a rock or one there? Yeah. That's junk. Okay. That's the collodium. I don't think we need a second 4.1. I think we need a bigger one. But like I said, we do need the core stone, which is which one? Don't you be doing that? Okay, that is core stone right there. At some point, I want to take that down to the other end and melt it, or bring a thing up here to start melting. Do I have another bucket here somewhere? I'm looking and see if we do. Yeah, that's all the core stone stuff. We don't have enough core stone to do anything. But what I'm going to do is let's put all these in the back of the vehicle. See if any of these are big enough. Sorry, I really am hurting. I'm hoping to get all these videos done today because I want to get them done up so that they can be uploaded on Sunday so you guys can watch them Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, Monday's our regular one, and then Thursday's our farming simulator, and this, of course, is this here. So. Okay, so I wanted to see if we can get one more piece of core stone. Not that I think we're going to get enough core stone to make it worth my while, but I mean, if we're going to, you know, make an ingot out of it, we might as well. Okay, so how big are you? That's 4.2. We're going to take that one with us. That's just more or less junk. That's also, well, we'll take the 4.2s as we need them. Oh, there was a quartz stone, I think. That's kind of small, I think. I'm trying to get to the quartz stone if I can find it. Let's shut this back off again. For right now, each time we go out, we're going to shut stuff off. We're not going to leave it running while we're gone. How big are you? 4-1. That is a cloudium, so that's not what we're looking for. No, 3.9's not big enough, that's for sure. That's 4-0. Okay, so let's just take, which one's the bigger of the two here? 4.25. Okay, we're gonna take this one. Now, I do know where most of the people are that want, but I think they're both right around, I think all three of them are right around 5, but we'll head down there and do it. You know, we just gotta, what I mainly need is enough to start the jobs, you know, so I don't have to fight everything. You know, I need more scrolls. But I mean, this core stone is not going to be a very big chunk of core stone, but you know, it'll do the job for right now. Let's put it that way, just for the time being. Now, if I remember right, one of these over here is one we want. I don't remember if he's at the building or if he's up top. There's one up top, so let's go see if that one wanted it or not. This might have been one of the core stone ones. Yeah, that's a core stone one. And I got like 1 or 2 more videos left to record, and I'm gonna try and get them done, you know, before I give up for the day. But I'm just, it don't matter. I mean, tomorrow's still one more day that I got that I can do the job, but you know, of course I can miss a bunch of times too, like I always do. Okay, how big a one did you want? Oh, that'll work. That's not very much, but whatever, you know. So we might be okay. So there was one more down here somewhere. It might be one around back or something. Let's see, what did you want? We do not have a 4.5. I know that for a fact. And we can't make the soup because we don't have everything done. I think we got that one already sitting over at the house. Probably not right away. Okay, what do you want? Okay, so I think that other big one was the only other one we had, so I've been out and about and doing stuff today, and I felt just fine. And I get home and I start hurting again. Not much I can do about it.
You reckon you could get this for me?
Probably not at the moment. Okay, so there is nothing else. Let's grab the coins. I mean, it's not going to really do us a whole lot of good. I'm going to have to do a lot of these missions. What I'm going to try and do is during the week, I'm going to try and get a whole bunch of these done. So we got 467. So that's enough for 2 pipes. So that's already, what, a tenth of the way? I mean, we need 20, bare minimum of 20, so. But once we get some of this stuff done, and we can either take one of the drills down to the bottom, or wherever we can do it with them, you know, then it'll change things a little bit. But yeah. So let's see if I don't know if we have money up here. I'm gonna check, because if we do, we might get a bunch of stuff and go over, because but I don't think we do. I don't think we have anything here. We do? Okay. So these are all probably paid for, so we're just gonna drop these in here. Why are you doing this? There we go. You didn't like me there for a second. I completely forgot that we started paying for some of the stuff. Okay. Now, do we, okay, so what we need is we need this. Okay. I bet you we have enough to set one up. I just want to get one repair bay set up, because then we can just keep looking at it and see we need that. Or is it not a flip-flop? I don't remember. You know what? We'll grab a flip-flop, and we'll grab this, because we're going to go down to the main base and take a look at everything. Okay, so we need 2 of these, and then 3 of these. I think what I did is I come up and I had bought all that other stuff first, and then come back and then went back down, because none of this stuff was, I hadn't been up here yet today, so this is all from last week. But I definitely think I need to play a couple hours each day and get a bunch of those pipes bought so that we can get stuff done. Like I said, once we get this thing figured out where we're going to go with it, you know, and how we're going to build it. I mean, we're going to use the same idea, but it's going to be just the wiring is going to be the same, but it's going to be different setup altogether. You know, it's going to be, it might go under the pipe, it might go over the pipe. I haven't decided yet. It all depends on how things work out. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go over to the starter base, because I just need to see which one of the flip-flop or the other one that we need, you know. And I'll also get any of the fruit, or, you know, the food ones for next time, because that's what that lower base is for food, so. And we're going to try and get as much food stuff done, but we're not going to do it today, because we're actually getting close to being out of stuff to use. Oh, let me see, do I still have that here? I do. See, once this melts and we pour it in here, then we can keep it. It won't disappear on us at all. Ouch. I don't know if I pinched a nerve in my neck or what I did, but I have not been feeling real 100%, let's put it that way. I've been hurting for a while, and it gets kind of annoying. So how big of a piece of core stone is that? 4.6. I'm just going to leave it sit there because we don't really need it. Oh gosh. All I know is when we build the the one over there, we are gonna fix this problem with the overflowing. Now, I need that for our sprinkler system. And we will be getting, as we get enough core stone, we're gonna be getting the other pieces that kind of add to my system. So let's go take a look. Which one? Okay, so it's the flip-flop. And we should have enough parts. So I'm gonna grab that piece of core stone just in case we have a use for it. But you know what? We can stay down here because nobody wanted just a bar of core stone. So now that I think of it, I'm hoping at some point we can get some metal and stuff that we need. I am going to, like I said, I'm gonna start building the belt system and stuff like that. So we're gonna have, so probably next time you come back, there will be a big pile of pallets of floors sitting there. There should be a big pile of belts, including the ones that do our sorting. So I'm gonna try and get enough for at least the metal. We're not going to worry about the gems yet. They can all go into the same bucket, but we will get the grind. I'll get the grinder for the belt so that that's going in before the belt. But it becomes kind of a mess after a while. And what I'm hoping to do is put certain things up. I want to make it upstairs, and we're going to just see how things work. For right now, I'm not sure how things are going to work, you know, and we're just going to kind of play it by ear. You know, and at some point, you know, when we're starting to get a lot of core stone, we will we'll start buying core stone or get plenty of core stone pipes, you know, as we're doing the missions and all that fun stuff. I'm just gonna set this down here on the ice. I'm looking for a certain item. Where is it? That's definitely not it. There it is. Okay. So this is the one, you know, if you remember from before, this is the one that throws the, I guess you'd call it a wrench checker or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this needs to be right here. We're just going to grab that and toss that in there. It's not much, but it's better than nothing at all. I will, when we get these things, I will get this. And I'll get a ton of these so that we are ready for that. So, okay, we need a straight. There's our curve. Because mainly I'm interested in getting this first part done. Okay, now we need a straight. That's where our flip-flop goes, is on that piece, I do believe. Let's just bring this up here so we can look at okay, so I'm having a little bit of a problem here. Okay, so our reader's in place. We need a corner. We do need the straights, but not at the moment. That's my core stone. That we definitely need right there. Where was that corner? Right there, okay. Now, unless I get a comment that you want to see me build the other 4 of them, I am just going to kind of build them myself, you know, off camera type of thing, and go from there. Okay, so the number reader will be up there, and then the flip-flop will be there. And I'm mainly saying that for my own good, but excuse me. Wait, did I forget a corner? I think we forgot a corner. So I'll have to get another corner, which is not a big deal. I just mainly wanted to know that I'm getting the thing done right, you know. Once we get all this built, I'll put the floors in, and then you know, kind of go from there. We need our number display at the top. That we do actually have a use for, so. Well, pretty much everything here we have a use for, but that's beside the point. Actually, okay, that's not it. That's not the correct one either, but yeah. Okay, so now, no, we don't want it like that. We want to be able to see what we're doing. There we go. That's how it's going to be. I don't think I have any other, you know, of these. I'd like to have the other corners, but I don't have them right now. So we're going to take this one down into the mine. And we're getting really close to time, so I'm just going to do this as quick as possible. Okay, so won't that work? Okay. So we're going to go up and get that now. We need 8 straight. Now we're probably going to move this from where it's at, but it'll give you the general idea of what I'm doing. Mainly what we're doing, to kind of give you a quick heads up, is this. This way we'll have light down here. Like I said, this is probably getting pushed over above here. I'll probably clean out some area, and we'll probably set it so that we've got a whole bunch of them going up, and then I think what's going to happen is, since this is going to be the beginning of everything, if I can get where I want to be, the switch will probably be mounted here somewhere, and then this, you know, we'll go back down and connect into the line wherever we need to. Now, since there's really not anything in here, we'll just save. I don't think that one was any good, was it? I know it's not 5. All right, so I think that'll probably do it for this episode. Hopefully next time we'll actually get a bunch of stuff done. I'm hoping to, you know, like I said, I'm going to finish this whole thing, we'll get that corner in. I would get a huge pallet of these, or pallets of these, and we'll load these things up so they're at 20. But pretty much, you know, I'm not sure. Let's see if that'll actually work. Yeah, well, I'll flip that over, obviously, but we're kind of going to have this, you know, in here, and let's see, yeah, I think that'll work. I mean, we don't really need it there. What I'd like to do is have it up so these are just sticking out of the top, and we can read it, you know, type of thing, but you know, that's what we're going to do, you know, so we'll just kind of leave that for the moment. So I want to thank everybody for coming. Please like, share, subscribe, and ring the little bell so that you find out when I put up new videos. And I will see you guys next time.